What if I told you that you could get 200 clients without any money on advertising? So no Facebook ad, no Google ad, no fancy campaign, just pure strategy. Sounds too good to be true, huh? But that's exactly what I've done. I'm gonna show you how to apply it to your business today. So grab a note. In this video, I'm gonna show you the method. The method is very simple. A single triangle of 3 elements: insight-based selling, community building, and personal branding. First and the most important element, insight-based selling. Here's the deal. People don't always know how to articulate their problems, and even if they do, they rarely tell you everything. So your job is not to sell, it's to understand the unspoken needs, the real pain point that they may not even know that they have. So we make website, inbound marketing, and personal branding for the US market. Whenever I talk to my clients about websites, for example, I do not tell them how much the website will be, how long does it take, and everything. No, we don't say that. We try to tell them how the website will help them to grow their business, to grow the income. Because business owners want to build website to make their clients to trust them, right? So it's not about the website. It's about trust. It's about getting more clients. So whenever our clients come to us and tell, for example, Huang, I want to make a website. So they don't need a website, right? You need to understand that. We have to understand that. They don't need a website. They need a place to show people about their products or services, about their portfolios and testimonials and everything. We want a place to attract more clients, to increase sales. So that we never ask them too much about the website, but rather we ask them about business objectives. So the website that we build can resonate with everything within this company. And when we do that, our clients always feel that we are on the same side with them. We are there to help them to solve a problem. You're not providing a service. You're not providing a product, but a solution for whatever problem they're having. Let's take another example. Let's say you're a business consultant, right? And your client tell you,
I need help with increasing sales.
but if you dig deeper, it's not about sales. It's not. Maybe the real issue is their sales team doesn't have any proper sales process. And that's the insight. You have to speak with them about that, right? So that you can show your expertise and you can show your work ethic, right? To show them that you are on the side. And that's when you provide a solution that tailors their insight. You're not selling, you're solving problems. But here's the key. You cannot solve all problems, right? But when you can't, don't just walk away. Connect them with someone who can, maybe a partner or friend in your network. And what happens next? Your client appreciates you by solving their problems, even if it's through someone else. And your partner values you for bringing them clients, right? And just like that, you're creating value for 2 people. And so that make a triangle between you, your client, and your partner. And from there, you win, your client wins, and your partner wins. So it's win-win-win triangle. So insight-based selling is not trying to sell all the time. It's about listening, understanding, and providing solutions, even if the solution doesn't benefit you directly. And now, let's talk about the second element, community building. Once you start insight-based selling, something amazing happens. You begin to connect people. When you connect clients with solutions, you're naturally building a network. And when you nurture this network, it becomes a community. Here's what I did. I created some small communities around my niche. It's either online group, meetups, even group chats. And in these spaces, I never tried to sell my services, but I focused on creating value, sharing insights, connecting members, and fostering collaboration. So for example, like I said, my company provides website building, personal branding, and inbound marketing. But this is one of my groups. How would I sell website services, personal branding, and inbound marketing in the sales community, right? But it's not just like what everyone thinks, okay? Let's go back to insight-based selling method. Here's the thing, okay? Salespeople, they need to build their personal brand to get more clients. But even more than that, 20% of my community members, they are C-levels or business owners. And what business owners need isn't that website and marketing, and even personal branding, right? So we focus on creating value to the community, and they will know that I'm the admin of the group, right? And naturally, they come to me to ask for advice or connection or even community building or personal branding. So from that, indirectly, we get clients. So here's the secret to community building. Be a connector, not a competitor. So you should focus on bringing people together. Don't ever try to steal clients from your members. I know it's difficult. Trust me. You even get just more than that, such as one client. And secondly, provides value without expecting anything in return. Share your knowledge, tips, and insights freely. And when you do this consistently, you position yourself as a leader. People start to see you as someone who cares about their success, not just someone who tries to do something. The third one, and the one that ties everything together, is personal branding. When you combine insight-based selling and community building, something incredible happens. People start to associate you with solutions. You become that guy, the person they think of whenever they need advice or help. And that is personal branding. Here's the truth. Your personal brand is not what you wear, your title, or who you know. Your personal brand is what people say about you when you're not there. It's their very first thought of you when people mention you in front of them. For me, personal branding happened naturally as I focused on creating value and solving problems for my clients and my community. Let me give you an example, okay? So here in Vietnam, a lot of business owners who want to enter the US market, they would think of me first because I've been sharing my knowledge and experience about entering the US market, whether it's online or offline, like speaking at the events and everything. So people started to recognize me as an expert about the US market. So whenever they need help or advice, they would naturally think of me. And reversely, my clients in the US, I always tell people that we are not just selling website and personal branding and inbound marketing service. We're here to help our clients to save money and make more money. We are serving a lot of Vietnamese Americans, business owners in the US. What they need is to produce their product in Vietnam to save money, right? They do not want to buy other brands, so they want to make their own product with their own brands, right? And luckily, I have a wide connection with a lot of manufacturers here in Vietnam, whether that is in lash industry or nails industry, or even, we help them to make me cards here, right? And not just that, we help them to design the package. And after that, okay, I help them to connect with forwarders, logistic companies, to deliver their product from Vietnam to the US, even at the lower prices compared to the companies that they used to work with. Isn't that amazing? And not just that, the manufacturer partners here and logistic partners here, they offered me incentive, commission, and I refused it. I told them they can discount directly to my clients. Okay? The commission here, the incentive is very little, right? It's nothing. But I help my clients to solve the problem there. So that my clients here in the US, they would prefer to work with me because I can help them with so many things. Even hire people in Vietnam because the fee to pay here is very little. So from there, whenever they have something that they want to do in Vietnam, they would come to me. Isn't that wonderful? So that's how I've made 200 clients in the US. Even my company is in Vietnam without any money on advertisement. So I just need you to remember 3 things in the triangle inside by selling. So you understand your audience's needs and solve the problems for them. Provide the solutions, even though you don't make any money from them. And the second element, community building. Create a network where you're a trusted connector. And the last one, personal branding. That's your action and value. Build up your reputation so that people will have the reason to come to you, to hire you, to work with you, or to introduce you to more and more clients and partners. What do you think?